Hello mates, welcome back to the channel. Excuse me, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've had a great day and or night. I recorded the fence, doing the fence. Did everything in my power to get it uploaded. It just wouldn't upload, didn't want to do it. So that was a waste of an hour or so. Then I was gonna do all the upgrades, all that sort of thing, off screen, so you didn't have to sit by and watch that whole thing, but got caught up with other things. So back in 7 Days to Die, Asylum mod, overhaul mod, did some base upgrades. Not really, this is going to be the headquarters, I guess, the house, the home. Our horde base, I'm probably thinking is going to be maybe over there. Build it into the mountain. I haven't really decided what type of horde base I was going for, but we're at day 2. We've got a little bit of time. We can mess about, not have to worry about the horde base. First night horde base isn't too first night horde, first 7 day horde, if I can speak properly. The first 7 day horde isn't too bad, but it's still not just your plain old zombies. It's the demons and the horrible scary stuff too. And as we've seen in the first one, some of the nightmare creatures, we'll call them, have pretty chunky HP pools. So yeah, we're going to have to make a pretty strong base, and make sure we've got enough weapons and ammo to deal with it, because horde night will be pretty tough. It's definitely not vanilla first 7 day horde, definitely not at all. So what we'll do is, I've done a few quests as well. I did a few quests on the trader quests on that recording that just did not want to upload. So we've leveled up a fair bit, level 14. We got a airdrop over there, so we'll go do the airdrop. I'll see what I got. And I'll just take some of this and store it. I can't rightly remember if I put these boxes down in the first episode or not. Actually, that can go in there too. That can go in there. I'll keep the rest, whatever. Okay. I played with the brightness a little bit, so it is a little bit brighter. But it is also that time of the night, I guess, 21:38. The bright patches in this mod are a little bit weird. It's really bright at certain times and really dark when you think it should be really bright. But you know, I think it works well with the type of overhaul mod they're trying to do. It's like a nightmare realm where not everything makes sense, and not everything's how you would expect it to be, I guess. So yeah, I've been researching and learning how to edit and make an intro and an outro. I tested it on a DayZ video that I recently uploaded, using some new software that I've not used before, so getting the hang of that. I know my Fallout 76 content is lacking, and my 7 Days to Die content is lacking. I do apologise. I know I've put a fair amount of DayZ content up already. Oh, he's seen me. Okay. Let's just shoot him in the leg. There we go. Oh, this is not very good. Look at these things. Look at this thing. Feral Asylum Smiley. Oh, I've got another one. there for a second. Whoop. You dead? Okay. Look at this. Really cool models. I don't know where they pulled the models from, whether they're unique and they've done it themselves. Either way, they're really cool looking models. Some are a little bit weird. Oh, too much DayZ. Did I not get sneak bonus for that? Why did I not get sneak bonus? I'm not getting sneak bonus, it's a little bit odd. Sneak bonus damage. Is it popping up somewhere I'm not seeing it? He definitely... That was really odd. Oh, look at that guy. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, look. Just carrying around a what looks to be a plastic head. No, the texture's a little bit fun. Oh, that's a torso. Yeah, right. Look at that. What's that thing? It's two things. Oh. What do we got here? Learn this. Keep that. All good stuff. That was all good stuff. We want all of that stuff. Oh, it's the Jester guy. Let's see if our sneak bonus applies here. There we go. See? Got it for him. Maybe we didn't get it because he was... That big green thing we just killed was fighting something else. So the sneak didn't register. Yeah, so I'm getting it there. I think it's just when it was targeted or focused on that Harley Quinn voiced dude, it didn't register. Whoa, man. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I haven't played this in a couple of days, so yeah. Forgive the terrible accuracy. Although I might as well just say forgive the terrible accuracy in every video in any game that I play. I mean, don't know why I've been so bad. Honestly, not that bad. But as soon as I start recording, it's just not even moving. Couldn't even hear it. Yeah, as soon as I hit record, that's it. It's just like, oh. Big boy. Oh. Some of these things are just models. Whoa, look at that. Bro, your neck is gross. Ugh. Imagine that thing coming at you. I see your booty. Yeah, so I hope you guys have been liking what I've been doing so far. It's a little bit slow with pumping out the videos. I do apologise again. Really trying to get just get the hang of editing. Oh, we wanted this. We love this. This is a happy day. I wanted some of these. Glad we came for that, actually. Alright, so we got a quest over that way. Whoa! Oh. Get away from me, man. Oh wow, okay. They're everywhere. I'm gonna shoot your dumb ass. Oh yeah?
This is funny.
How long ago? Alright, last playthrough, I didn't get half as many of these ones as I've been getting in this playthrough. I don't know where that other one, I'm not going that way. I only got a few, like, I don't remember exactly how many, but it definitely wasn't as many as we got in this playthrough. That's a feral, isn't it? Yep. Oh, should have gone Enforcer. That's alright. It's alright. We're gonna get through with what we've got. Like I said in the first episode, I'm pretty sure I said in the first episode, I hadn't watched it. This overhaul mod, I think a lot of them do. A lot of the overhaul mods do sort of focus on an extended playthrough. This one in particular, I've noticed you can get very high level, but the unlocks some of the unlocks for basic stuff. What I would deem basic in this game is the unlocks requirements are pretty crazy. I believe it's really designed for a very long playthrough to just sort of go at it like, I mean, you can play it however you want, right? You can play it however you want. You want to speed run it. Oh wow. Man. So this is day 2, guys. This is day 2. I can't remember. I can't show you here. Oh wait, can I? Could we used to see what the settings were? Could we used to do that? I thought we used to be able to. Anyway, it's not the easiest setting. I think it's the third one along. I kind of tried to go give us a little bit of pain, but enough where it's still relatively casual, and we can still sort of I can still show you aspects of the game without it being ridiculously hard and stuff like that. But as you've noticed, it's day 2, and it's not tough, it's not unbearable, but any more difficult, especially if you're not used to 7 Days to Die to begin with. Look at this thing. That looks like something out of Resident Evil. Kind of like, this bit's a little bit kind of like Tyrant out of Resident Evil 1, kind of. Oh look, it just looks like Resident Evil thing, doesn't matter where. Do you guys like Resident Evil? I've got pretty much all of them, I think, on my Steam. Massive Resident Evil fan, been a Resident Evil fan since 1994? I'm going to say 94. back when you could only get certain games for certain consoles and some games were only for PC. But I've played every single Resident Evil. Love all of them, except for, I believe it was Resident Evil Survivor, the first person. I don't even know what that genre would be. It's like a first person shooter thing. I think it's Resident Evil Survivor. I really did not enjoy that. That was, I don't know. It just was not, for me, it just was not a good game. Look at this guy. Look at this. Oh, okay. Some disappearing teeth and eyes. That's pretty gnarly looking model too, eh? Just imagine you're walking down the street, or in the, oh, I thought that firefly was a zombie. Walking down the street and that thing comes running at you. Okay, so in the video that didn't want to upload, and there's nothing wrong with it, it goes through the motions, it just, oh god, doesn't upload. Hello, Asylum Demon Warlord. Oh, okay. Bolts are just going to no clip his head. Yeah. Look at this thing. Kind of, I don't know why, but that reminds me, I don't know if you guys play Shadow Legends. What is that? Is that what it's called? Shadow Legends? That reminds me of one of the characters. His head does. Okay, what I said in the video that wouldn't upload is when you're doing these, you can just come here, you can click this, and you can do your quests, and you can skedaddle back to the trader and get your reward, or you can go through the POI, collect whatever you can collect, if there's anything to loot. Really pisses me off that these textures aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not looking the way they should look. But if I was to stop playing the mod, we wouldn't have this weird texture stuff happening. But anyway, it's not game breaking, still can play the game. Yeah, so you go through, collect what you can collect, and after you've cleared the whole place and gotten the POI loot, and you got the XP from killing the baddies in here, then you can go over here, you click that, and it respawns the whole thing basically. So if I was to, let's get out our axe. I'll chop this down, take these out. Let's take that light, do this, do that, destroy this, take that. Oh yeah. Oh, that would be the door down there. Chop this down. Smack this around. Make some holes here. Alright. When we come back, after we've done all this, we'll hit that and all this stuff will be back. Now those of you that don't, or haven't I should say, those of you that haven't played 7 Days to Die, but want to play 7 Days to Die, little things like this here, that makes noise when you walk over it. Now it's probably going to make a liar out of me. I'm going to walk over it and see if we can make any sound. I'm not going to say anything so you can hear it. After I do this, oh, I have no food. Right. Let's do this quick. Okay, I'll walk over this. You hear that? Only does it once now. Anyway, you walk over this, it makes noise, and it wakes up any Zeds in there. Supposed to. So, whoop. You heard something. If we walk over this, it should make noise, right? Yeah, there. Yeah, that. Oh, wow. Tough boy. Knife him up. What does the lad say? Wet you up? Wet you up, bruv. Look at this hat. Whoa, shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God, it's Reagan. It's the Exorcist kid. Oh, nah. Nah, you freaky bitch. Where are you, you cow? Oh, look at it. Nah. I'm wasting all my ammo. Yeah, lying. Asylum Reagan. Oh. Yeah. So you had a lot of HP, but I was more scared of her, mate. Straight up. Now, actually, that's. I'm sorry. That's horrible. That's. Yeah. No. Oh man. So anyway, walking over that stuff makes noise, right? You make noise and you have horrible things like that happen. But what you can do is, I've already woken them up, right? So this sort of defeats the purpose. But if you do that prior to walking over it, you're not going to make the noise. Even though it's making noise, you get what I'm doing, right? It's also when you're searching things and it makes a sound, that sound alerts them as well, right? Oh my lord. Whoa. Oh man. I think this. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? That's a new mod. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. Zombie female tutorial. Right. Oh wow. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one in my last playthrough. But it looks like that's an unfinished product, that one. Oh yeah, stay glitched. Stay glitched. Stay just like that. It's a lady. Oh. Right. Alright. Let's get some food. Let's see if there's any food. Yep, good enough. Can of dog food. Yummy. Scrap that. Okay, So yeah, as I was saying, go through the best thing to do. Go through this stuff first, and then the quest itself. Okay. Yeah, like I said in the first one, I've toned down the zombie block damage. And as you can see, it's not like they're busting out of here like lunatics like they normally would. And I did that primarily just because I don't want to be fixing my base every 5 minutes because a zombie is taking down a whole wall, a single zombie is taking down a whole wall. And for moments like this, right, that's, can you imagine if all of them woke up and then, you know, started bashing the wall and then the wall was gone and, you know, you got almost no ammo. If you're a pro 7 days player, look, you get a whole mob, you're not worried, right? But I'm not quite a pro. I've got a lot of hours in it and I just play it recreationally. But even still, I've got a lot of hours in it. I still get held up on things. Oh, hello. Some more foods. I'll eat that. Molotov. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll just do this. Yeah, so now what we can do is we got all this loot just by doing that. Oh, obviously some of this stuff up here was from the care package, as I said. All this stuff's now gonna respawn. All this stuff down here, right? We hit it, bang. Oh, look, it's back again. It's an awesome thing when you get yourself a spanner or wrench, they call it in this. You get yourself a wrench, and you dismantle all this stuff for your mechanical parts and electrical parts, and you chop it all. Look, there's another wheel if you want another wheel. You can't loot that, but now, like, it doesn't respawn everything perfectly the same. But it does most things, right? These are the same, that's the same, that's all the same, that. It's all the same stuff, but I just can't loot that one this time. But it's a good way to get looted up. Get some XP. Oh, I woke him up. Oh. You ain't getting none of this, lady. Oh, you see her hair disappear then? Oh, look at these things, man. Oh. Wow. Yuck. Oh, Jason Voorhees. Hello, mate.
Coming for you.
Oh, man. I'll run out of... Oh. Can't even point blank. Oh, okay. Okay. Jason Voorhees. So, okay, who's your favourite? I guess supernatural serial killer? Is it Jason Voorhees? Is it Michael Myers? Is it Terrifier? He's relatively new in comparison. Is it Freddy Krueger? Who else do they have in here? Chucky? Chucky? Is he your favourite? Who's your favourite supernatural mass murderer or serial killer or let's just say killer? Who's your favourite supernatural killer? Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Terrifier, and I think that's it in here. I think. Whoop, whoop. Hello. Hello, mate. Fucking wet you up, bruv. So I can't loot these again. But I can loot this now. Glue. We always want glue. I can loot this again. I can loot this again. I've also got nothing into lockpicking, guys, and this generally takes me 1 or 2 lockpicks. I'm not sure if that's a mod-specific difficulty, but it's keep your lockpicks. It's worth it. Piss off. Yeah, okay, chill out. Take a breath, lady. Crouch down. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I thought I'd lost that then. Oh, that. I'd say it's not worth it, but any book's worth it if you don't have it yet. And I get rid of the clothing for, is it this stuff? Armor parts? Yeah, armor parts right there. Sorry. Okay. So now we've looted up everything again. We've killed all the zombies again. We earned another level. Remember, we're on 200% XP, so 2 times XP. And that's just to keep the progression going. Alright, now we want to go back to the trader. We are over encumbered, so that's only 300 and so meters away. So yeah, Resident Evil. Do you fans of Resident Evil? And if you are, who's your favourite character? There's a lot to choose from, but I'm definitely see, Hunk doesn't have much of a part unless you get into the whole thing. You get into the move, not the movies with Mila Jovovich, but the CG movies, the books. You get into the whole world. Hunk is definitely one of my favourite characters. Leon Kennedy. I like Chris Redfield. I like most of the characters, right? But hands down, my favourite character of all, Albert Wesker. Don't know why. Albert Wesker is just a dude. Hands down. Whoa. We've got an orc. Hello, Asylum Orc Warrior. Oh, he's a slow mover. Look at a model. I don't know why this is a nightmare creature. Oh, that mesh didn't mesh properly, did it? It is a little bit weird. Oh yeah. Oh, you see your bits. I don't know why that's a nightmare creature. Well, I guess someone's probably scared of him. Yeah, Albert Wesker. Absolute mad lad. Love him. Think he's a great character, well written. And he's just a badass. Just in general. So yeah, who's your favourite character? What's your favourite installment of the Resident Evil franchise? For me...
Put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store.
Shut up, fool. I don't even know how to put a weapon away. Anyway.
Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
We're gonna take the box of books. We're gonna see for another job. Clear.
Let's make a pact. Get moving, jackass. Just don't pay by the hour.
Shut up. Oh, sorry. Right. Let's go back to base real quick. I know other people ride bikes. I just can't. I don't see the point in it. I'm sure it's got a little bit more. It's got storage you can use, I guess. But I don't know. On foot just seems better at this stage. Later on, as soon as we can make motor vehicles, we're making a motor vehicle. Oh, I'm gonna get some of this actually. Some nitrate. Because you also get other things too on the side there. You see some coal. I think there's some iron there, and then some bauxite, I think it's called. Oh, we got some gold. Oh, some silver. And something else, I don't remember what that other one is. Oh, we got a charcoal and coal. Oh. Is that zinc or lead? Is it zinc? Zinc ore. And then quartz. That's quartz, sorry. Iron. So coal, iron, bauxite, quartz, gold, silver, zinc, and then the nitrate right there. It's ore for everything else, and then nitrate, you're just getting bottles of nitrate out of the ground. Did I just do that? Was that the hole that I just made? Oh yeah, we're feeling the weight. Yeah, so who's your favourite Resident Evil character? What's your favourite Resident Evil installment in the games? And who is your favourite supernatural murderer, killer? I want to know, so tell me. I know Nitro will be scared of, or Sanic will be scared of the girl ones. Oh yeah, you just didn't see that? Yeah, just chill and just jump over your fence. Get out of here, Mo. Yeah, that's right. Punk ass. So yeah, I got the center bars here, but I'm not going to do the center bars because you just saw what the fat pig Mo just did. He just jumps over it because see right here. Oh, jump, right? So we're not going to do that. See, I put these other ones here, so No more jumping, Mr. Fat Man Mo. So that's what I'll do around now. I've got to take all them down and then replace them with all these. And then we're going to go another level across here, and that'll stop the jumpers, right? You all heard that? Yeah, and I added some. See, this bit looks stupid, but I don't know how else to do it. See, I can't do that because I'm putting the rails there. I don't know. I'll look in to see if I can make that bit better. I misjudged and I didn't want to remake it. So anyway, I'm going to go through and fix these railings. But it's funny. It's wood. You'd think you could just fix that. Nope. It's cobblestone. Cool. Whatevs. Let's put some stuff away. And if you're wondering, you see my cursor, you hit this one here, first click, move items to fill up existing container stacks. Second click also creates new stacks to move items. This one just moves all the loot you got into the container that you've currently got open. So if you go, so with this one here, I've got food and medical in here. I hit this, the one on the left, and it will move all the food and medical that is currently already stacked in here, right? So if I separate, how do I separate again? It's shift, right? Why is that not working? I've forgotten my keybinds. Hang on. Hang on. Let the noob figure out what he's doing. No, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing at all. Right. It is hold control and right click to split a stack. Right. So we're going to put one of these red teas in, and then we'll hit this button right here. Second red tea. Stacks on top, right? Don't do this one unless you just want to dump everything you got into the one container. See, already stacks, stuff goes in, but then we just have to, and rather than having to drag, I think double clicking doesn't work. If you want to just to quick throw it in there, shift, left click, right? Shift, left click. Am I putting the mods and stuff in here too? We're going to put these down actually and keep that. Chrysanthemum seeds can go in here. That can go in there. We'll keep that out. It's a big med pack, that one. I think this is weapons and bullets. I don't know, I should have just sold that. Oh, these can go in here for now. So can that. And that. And that. That can go there too. Oh, that needs to go there. Nope. Okay. Where did I put my monies last time? I'll keep this with that actually. I'm sure I had dukes. Okay, whatever, they can go there. I don't have another box somewhere, do I? I mean, I got that one there, but that was just to get the quest out of the way. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I was going to do something. That's what we're going to do. We're going to eat. Let's eat. Let's fill ourselves up. Fill ourselves up with some skitty. And some lamb rations. tea. Excuse me. No, we want to plant some stuff. What do we got? We've got 3 plots. So let's get some 2 cabbage down. Actually, wish that would. You know what? I think if you hold right click, you split it physically. Yeah. We'll take an aloe vera. Let's just get some onions done. Okay, that should be goodish. Oh, we'll check our a couple. It's really slow until you upgrade it. Now let's just open this book box bag thing. Burmese.
I am coming for you.
Yep, cool. Let's put this down right here. We're gonna plant one of you. You're gonna let me. Oh, it's gonna. I can't because of the windowsill. Nice, good thinking. I wish I could pick these up again. I can't remember. I can't remember if I dig this up if I get a farm plot back. Oh, I do. Okay. Right. Let's not do that again. So dig this out a bit. Really? Bro? Like, seriously? What in the world? 7 days to die doing 7 days to die things, I guess. We should be sweet here, right? Let's put that back in. Grab those out. Right, now let's... Hello. Cabbage. And onions. Roger that. I should have dug down here, but we dug there and it did what it did, so let's put you here. Yeah. This is just temporary. We'll make changes later on. Alright, so let them grow. We can harvest them, get more seeds, and some of the onions, aloe, and cabbage. I did take all this down. But it looks like it's regrowing. Okay, what's our food and water like? Oh, let's see if we... Let's eat some of this. Let's eat some of this. And then we'll eat another one. And then we'll have an asylum iced tea. 40 water. Look at that, huge. Okay. Put those away. Keep that. Put this away. That away. Yeah, right. I think next... I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do this off, to finish off this. So what we might do for the next episode is off screen I'll go get all the resources. I'll cut down my forest that I planted last video that didn't upload. Cut all that down, get some wood, upgrade all this, turn these into the side ones, get it up to 2 high or 3 high if you count the base, and then upgrade it all in the next video. I want to get a wrench so I can just tear that down. I don't want to bash it. And I'll test my editing skills and see if I can do the whole montage thing where it's all fast and stuff with music. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll do this next episode. Right now, we've still got some time. Let's go 500 meters that way. We've just eaten and we've had some drinks. So let's make our way up there. Come on, let's Skyrim jump. Let's go. Skyrim mountain climbing. A little bit more effective in 7 Days to Die. Let's not fall down and break our leg. So yeah, the uploads are going to be a little bit slower. I'm not going to be pumping out as much as I was when I first started doing it, and that's just because I want to get used to the editing side of things. What are these new ones I'm getting? Raw Emerald. Raw Sapphire. In my last playthrough, I never encountered those two. That's cool. I don't know if they're used for crafting or not. Okay. Oh, yeah, hello. Oh, is this that nun? It is. It's that Valak from The Conjuring. It says Feral Asylum Nun, but it's Valak for anybody that's watched The Conjuring movies. That is Valak, or how Valak presents itself. It's weird. The model is in the ground, but it's not actually in the ground. Also, doesn't have any legs. That's probably why. Oh, don't see me. Yeah, I got the bonus. Good. Okay, Cletus. Feral Cletus. Oh, knees went weak. That's supposed to be blood splatter, by the way. I don't know why it's not showing as blood, but okay. Yeah, like I said, I could turn the mod off and go into the base game, and all these weird looking texture glitches that are happening wouldn't happen. But there's a lot of things that, like, I don't know, I think that's just the way that model is. But there's a lot of things from the mod. The textures look great like that. That fern looks really cool. And then you look at the base game bush and grass. It's, yeah. Oh, Jesus. But like I said, it's not game breaking. You can still play the game. For those woke sookie lalas. It doesn't look good. Don't watch. Simples. Oh, where is that? Where is that? Oh, there. Oh, my lord. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Quiet yourself, Arlene. Is that mine? I think it was. Okay. Oh. Have we seen this guy already? I think we have, eh? Yeah, he's just a glowing version of the weird looking one from earlier. Demon warrior, I think. Did that just say? It didn't say carrot. No, it said cotton. Won't be over encumbered before we get there, so I can't not pick shit up. Yeah, the very first 7 Days to Die video that I did the base here, because we're playing the Navezgane map, which is the base game map. We did our first base here, and then obviously the upload didn't. Oh, the hey, the video didn't capture sound, my voice, I should say. So I couldn't use it. I could have done the whole voiceover thing and go, "This is what I did here," but no, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I did the first base here. I almost made the thing fall down. Being a douche. Oh man. Oh. Right. Oh look, it's Michael Myers. Hello, Michael. Oh yeah. See, I'm not a fan of Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees is my favourite. Yeah. Where are you, Myers? You ain't shit, man. Jason would smack you up. Okay. There's more up there. Let's loot everything up. Funny, later on, you know, in another couple of episodes, you'll probably see another one of these trucks and the textures will be fine. It's like very random. Textures just don't load sometimes properly. And I mean, everything's on ultra pretty much. I think it's just shadows. Shadows are ultra. And oh no, water's. I don't know if it's ultra or not, actually, for water. So ultra quality, upscale ultra quality. Textures are full, texture filter is full. So it's filter, nice and blending performance. Maybe, I wonder what happens there. Is that going to change anything? Did that change a bit? I don't know. Might take effect after a restart, maybe? No, what in general. if anybody knows what is causing that. Water quality is high, terrain quality, your grass is low, object quality, overall detail entities change based on how far they are away, also distance at which they will no longer be shown. Okay. Yeah, bloom is off, motion blur is off. I don't know if you guys know what it could be. It could be staring me right in the face. I honestly don't know. If anybody does see anything and they go, "Oh, it's right there, you dickhead," just say that in the comments. Don't say it's right there. Say this is where it is, you dickhead. But I don't know. I'm failing to see it. I could be. Honestly, guys, I don't know. If you're seeing it in these options, let's take a look. Take a look at these options. Obviously, pause it. Are you seeing something that I'm not seeing? Anywho, let's get this done. Pick this stuff up. This gives you steel pipes. Lead pipes? No, steel pipes. Iron pipes. Pipes. Iron pipes. Alright, this will give you wood. Yeah, so I was putting a sign up here, which we'll do when we go back to base, is that any self-respecting 7 Days to Die player will need to put this flag up, but I'll show you later. And I won't explain why. You just, if you play 7 Days to Die, if you're a follower of 7 Days to Die, and content creators that play 7 Days to Die, if you don't have this up in your base, you are not a true 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die player, right? You're just not. I don't care what you say. Shut your face. Anyway, I was trying to put it up, and I ended up knocking out some things, and this whole place almost fell on my face. So it's 7 Days to Die physics. It's not true physics. So just be careful if you decide to base here. It's very flimsy, and that will blow up if it gets hit too many times, right? Because this is really flimsy, this will probably take the place out. So yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Is that something? Oh, that's a flag. Okay. Let's loot all what we can loot. We've got a rifle there. Pipe rifle. We'll learn this. Learn this. We'll take that. We'll go modify. That's so loud.
Coming for you.
Serrated blade. bleed. And put that rifle down here. I don't have any ammo. No ammo. Open this. Okay, that's is that all the loot, or is there? I think there's a gun bag or something up here. Ah, bullet sticks. Nothing worth. Okay, let's make our way back down. Make our way back down, and then we'll crank it off again. Crank it off again. Oh, I don't even know why I said it like that. Let's start all over again. That's proper blood splatter right there. You see that? Ooh. Hey, ladies. Hey. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Whoop. Yeah, I know what you were doing with those ladies. We've got another rifle. Did we? We did. Rubbish. Oh yeah, pineapple seeds. That's nice. If you haven't noticed, I do get excited when it comes to farming in this game. I don't get excited for farming in most games. I'm just not real good at it. Because then I want to go loot stuff all the time. Hello. Yes. What level's that? 3. Not bad. Not bad. I will... What's the damage on that? That's a 33. And that's... Oh, 46. Yeah. Roger that. I'm not going to break any of that down. Yes, I am. I am. Definitely going to do that. Oh, choose a complete wrong tool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then we got to do this. And this. There we go. Take this. And we're going to take this. And this. Right. Let's go up here. Hey. Whoa, concussed me and infected me. Fabulous. Load this now. Load these. Right, let's read these bookies. Okay, and we'll go loot the gun bag. I mean, ammo pile. Why can't I move? Over encumbered again by 20. Oh, we're gonna modify. Oh, okay, I can. There we go. So the first mod that we got, iron bunker. Iron Bunker Mod, 15% more damage against iron. And Bunker Buster, 25% more damage against stone. Get rid of that. Okay. So we're over encumbered once again. No surprise for me. But we've finished the quest, so we'll go hand it in. Getting hungry again. So let's have some can of salmon. Yuck. But it is the apocalypse, so... And it is the asylum, nightmare place. Canned salmon is probably right up there on my list of nightmarish items. So yeah, on Nab's game map, just for those that are familiar with it, and for those that haven't played 7 days before, this is just the base game map. A lot of people call it the sort of the story map. I don't know what the Fun Pimps are going to do, if they're going to add an actual story to it or not. Most overhaul mods add some form of a story. Darkness Falls has a good one. War of the Walkers I don't think has one. I can't remember. I play too many. Well, if you ask my wife, I play too many games in general. But, you know, that's just a wife thing to say. Hello, mate. Oh, yeah. Asylum Thug. Oh, yeah. Asylum Thug. You get your feet checked out, mate. Get your face checked out. I don't know what I was saying before I missed multiple shots on that guy. So whatever. Sorry guys if you hear this is my aircon. It is quite warm in this room. Okay. It's quite warm in general. Oh, yawning. Sorry.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Shut up.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
I'll take the cobble. Just cause. Take another job. Clear zombies.
Oh, look who's... What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
But what we'll do is we'll head back to the house. The homestead. Slowly, obviously, because encumbrance. See, look how bright it is. 9:36 a.m. And it'll be 9:36 a.m. tomorrow, and it'll be pitch black. But again, it fits the narrative, I guess, of the mod, of the overhaul mod. Nothing should make sense in a nightmare realm, I guess. I'm thinking about having a 7 days to die server. Pending interest, of course. Oh, I thought I was going to fall further than that. Pending interest. Look at that moon. Is that the moon? That's the moon. Look at that moon. That does look pretty sick. Except for the gross meshes on my crossbow. Oh, you're right. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. was that? Raw amethyst, raw ruby. Okay, these 4 I never got in my last playthrough, and I played a lot longer, like a lot longer. But, I'm just dumping everything. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I don't care where it goes right now. I'll wait till my. So I don't even have a workbench yet, right? So. Ugh, can't stop yawning. Sorry. Alright, let's take some antibiotics. Okay, antibiotics. We're going to clear that up. We're going to put this over here because it's I mean, TT-33 or pipe machine gun. No, let's do something. So look at it. Not bad textures on that. That's the button I'm looking for. What's the textures on this like? Rubbish. Rubbish texture. I do like that. Out of a lot of games, I'm not real heavily on submachine guns, but I like this one. I really like. I think it's because I like the MP44, and that's what this reminds me of. All right, we'll keep the rifle. Keep the rifle. Load him up. Let's spend some points. Let's have a look at perception. Is there anything in perception that we want to do? No. Definitely going -69. Jump shoveler. Mother load. Can't do pack mule. Let's have a look. 22. Yeah, let's do running man as well. Right. Because we are slowly leveling our things up with the books and just by using them and stuff like that. I think there's some pretty nasty looking stuff too. Like Skull Crusher. That looks sick. Bloodletter. Where is that from? And that's a Conan Exiles, isn't it? Bloodletter? I mean, it could be from something else. I don't know. It could be something I don't know, but that's what I think I know that from Conan Exiles. Gravedigger's Lament, Lobotomy Cleaver, Soul Ripper, Restraint Breaker, that's a crowbar, Skull Crusher, and Tormentor's Grip. What's that? That's harvesting tools. Anything? Efficient base repair. Oh, sick. Oh, 60. Roger that. Oh, can I make that? Oh, right. Well, we're making that. Let's go back to this while we're looking before we end for the night. I can make an advanced bellows as well. We're going to do that. Oh, weird thing. Asylum Beast Claw. Looks like something out of Final Fantasy. Or Kingsglaive. Blades. What do we got? Asylum Blade Ward Legend. That looks good. Then we got a Asylum Shiv Ghost Edge. Looks like a Kukri. Version of a Kukri. Asylum Shiv Shock. I guess that does shock damage. Oh yeah, and the hero items in this, but I just pointed at the little symbol here with my finger, like you guys are sitting next to me. This thing here, it's a hero version, I guess, and you get these bonuses. Hero weapon bonus, increased 15% movement speed, increased 15% jump height, increased 15% running speed. Let's just go back. Where were we? We're on knives, were we? Asylum Blade Great Ward Glory. Asylum Blade Silent Suffering. Asylum Blade Ward Holiday. Asylum Shank. Asylum Laser Blade. Can I make these now? I must be able to make these already. No? I can, I just need the bits. Oh, I don't know. But they're open, so I would say I could, right? Clubs. Asylum Bludgeon. Asylum Shovel Blood Beast. Right. Sledgehammers. Oh, serious? I thought that other one that we saw, this one should be in the sledgehammers, right? Skull Crusher. Bows are just generics, nothing fabulous. Spears. Oh, what's that thing? Asylum Shock Spear. That'd be sick. Handguns. The old Vulture. The old MP5. MK23 Asylum Ghost. Asylum Enforcer Bloodsteel Twin Demon Rust. Okay. Asylum Enforcer Bloodsteel Demon Twist Steel. Twin Demons Steel. Raja. MK23, TT33, 44 Magnum. Yeah, right. Shotguns. Ooh. AA12 Asylum Shock. Asylum Conqueror Beyond Max. Vapor 12 Asylum Demon. Right. Rifles. Ooh. All of these are interventions. Into M200s and stuff. Is that a Barrett? Is that a Barrett? 50 cal, well, look at it. It's a very, very, yeah, well, M200. Ugh, says it right there. M200. Asylum Steel Blue. M200 Blood Rust. Asylum Executioner Blood Beast. Asylum Executioner Asylum Overlord. Asylum Executioner Ward Breaking 9 Beasts. Asylum Executioner Ward Breaking Mad Beast. Asylum Ghost and Asylum Patient. Some whoa. M249 baby. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. Right, well, there's a lot of those. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff that we can see later on. Oh wow, that looks sick. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, right, okay. I think, right, so next episode, guys. Let's see if this first. These growing? They should be. They will be. Oh, there we go, look at that. Oh, cute plants. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there. Next episode we'll do the fence, perimeter fence, and look at that. Look at that show. That's so sick, man. I love that you can plant. Oh, that looks so sick. I want a forest of those. And that. Look at that thing. That's so cool. So yeah, next episode we'll do the perimeter fence, fix it all up, upgrade it all. I hate the fact that I'll get better doors. and then we'll probably do some home repairs as well. Tidy the place up a bit, get rid of do the mowing, and the whippersnipping, or as the Americans might say, what do they say in America? Is it weed whacker? I don't know. Whatever. We'll do all that stuff. We'll do some yard maintenance, some house maintenance, and fence maintenance. We'll chop down our forest and get some wood for the house and the fence, and then replant that. Won't do it out the front this time. Might plant it all out here. Look at the size of that tree. That's so sick. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out. 7 Days to Die, Asylum Overhaul mod. Thank you for all the views and the likes, all the new subscribers. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. If you like what you see and you want to see some more, like and subscribe, leave a comment, talk to me, chat. But again, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.